Hi Gemini, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity, be it in your love life or your career, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Geminians, it's quite an exciting month. We also have Uranus that's creating havoc all across the sky. And we are beginning the month with a full moon that is there in your house of friendships, groups of people. And it's joining Mars that is retrograde till about 13th of November. So this full moon is, it's like a harvest. It brings excellent results and opportunities. It's a time where you can fine tune your goals to reap the most from them. During a hard transit especially, it depends really on how in your natal chart the full moon is placed and where it is placed. The specific full moon can bring an end to a friendship. It can bring to an end to a network or to a group that you associated with prior to. And usually full moons tend to bring about the truth, something that you were not aware about earlier. And you see people as they are, and also the people who surround you, you look at them with a lot of clarity. There's a great sense of awareness of who they really are. The emotions get more heightened because it's a lunar eclipse. And they can be, because of this, the full moon, in any case, it's very emotional. There can be some arguments around, there can be disagreements in friendships or in circle of your friends. And you just need to remember, Geminians, that full moon tends to bring about things that are not clear to you. So it's just bringing about a lot of clarity on things that you're not aware about. On the 3rd of the month, we have Venus that is there in your house of home. This is the house of Cancer. It rules your mother. And this is a lovely position because with Venus being over there, it is, you're really looking out for a romance. You're not interested in a fling. And you will be at a place where you will be watching old movies, romantic movies, and you will be sitting and weeping, and you'll just be feeling very safe and sensitive and want to just sort of curl up and be at home. And you would also come across as someone who's very protective and nurturing and loyal, and you will be attracted to someone who's similar to that. A family member, for those of you who are single, could introduce you to someone very really potential, and it could be that this person also either works as a caregiver or works as a doctor or as a nurturer or someone who helps take care of people at large. While Venus is there in your house of home, it can be that you will try and improve the appearance of your house. Maybe you'll go in for some renovation, or you'll just buy some nice stuff for your house to look pretty, and you can also just have quite an easy time dealing with your relatives. On the 14th, we have a Mercury retrograde, and that is happening in your house of day-to-day chores and work. So it's a great time to be reorganizing your workspace, office, or your desk from where you work. Very important, since most of us are doing a work from home. Sort out your diary, get organized, create a calendar or a to-do list, and rework on your routines. Great time to be reconnecting with the old colleagues and to be reflecting on your relationship with them. Sometimes this transit also tends to manifest as a mix-up with your communication with your teamwork and stuff. Also, just be careful. You need to check that everyone at the other end has the correct information that is required. And it could be that at times, with this transit, you may also feel that your time is like all over the place, and your schedule has been thrown out of the window. Now, Mercury over here is asking you to be flexible. It's asking you that, routines and structures, they're an excellent way to be working, but they can make you a little dull and safe and complacent and predictable. So be a little flexible, Geminians over here. As far as your health is concerned, it's a great time to be doing some personal inventory. How are you keeping? Is there some low energy? So remember to sort of research on your health issues and go and see a doctor. On the 16th, we have a new moon that is there in your house of love, romance, creativity, and children. So, creative expression, creative self-expression majorly comes under this realm of house. And a new moon over here, it's something which is going to be encouraging your creative juices, and romantic inclinations are also highlighted over here, as are any kinds of celebratory, playful, and just for fun endeavors. Great time, I think. You'll find yourself, that there is a heightened need for you to get approval or any kind of a validation or feedback from others, and you could also be deriving great pleasure as to how your own creativity impacts the world around you. It can be quite a passionate time for you, Geminians, especially I think with the new moon being over there, you could feel quite bold, which you would normally maybe wait for the other person to make the move, but you could be feeling quite good about yourself. And especially I think having the time to be taken time out to be rebuilding on your confidence now. With this new moon, you are like full on, what you like is you're not going to be shying away from saying so. On the 23rd, we have Sun that joins Mercury in the house of work and your day-to-day chores. A lot of conversations around maybe you want to change the place where you work. Maybe you're looking at a more comfortable place of operating at your home. Maybe there is no designated space, designated comfortable space. Maybe you want to make something which is far more comfortable for you. And Sun is going to be bringing about a lot of clarity as to maybe how you need to be managing your schedules or your day-to-day routines. On the 31st, we have full moon. And this full moon is there in your house or behind the scenes. And it is there in Uranus, which is there in Taurus. I think I've spoken, I've done a lot of other videos on Uranus as far as the chaos and the madness that Uranus brings about. And he's not very happy being in this really quiet and safe and compassionate house. And you'll find that solitude is not very comfortable during this stage. You'll be quite restless, and you could some of you could come out of the closet during this time, and there could be some shocking revelations. There can also be some skeletons, some family skeletons that come out during this time. You need to be keeping one thing in mind, Geminians. As much as you love gossip, try and see that you are not the one sort of lighting the fire as far as gossip is concerned, because it could get traced back to you and you do stand to lose some very good friendships. So stay very low on the gossip and on the manipulation. And it's also Uranus is also going to be bringing about a lot of chaos in this house of wanting to help others or serve others. Either you'll be on one side of extreme of saying that being really compassionate and going all out, or you'll just be in this detached space where you say, I want nothing to do with you. It's a time where your privacy could be interrupted, and you could feel that your secrets make you very anxious during this time. And for some of you, you could also be practicing detaching from your fears, things that you could be really attached yourself to. And it's a time also where some fears and some phobias, could have a lot of control on you. So I think with Uranus being over there, as it progresses more, you could find yourself loosening away from all of this, fears and phobias, and you'll realize that you are the owner of your own karma and your own soul, and practice being less attached to the outcomes, Geminians. Be more in love and more in present with the process. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Geminians. I'll see you again next month. And thank you so much for watching.